and welcome back to yet another Spooky Sunday. Are you scared yet? I got you more scary ghost videos from haunted places. As per popular request, most recent ghost compilation out there. Are you guys ready? My new thing is that I on Sundays no longer consume caffeine and instead watch a scary video. Because the scary video wakes me up way better. Oh, sheep, that's loud. Dang, son. Okay, let me turn it down a little bit.
A woman named Kelly from North Carolina says that her brother Rick has experienced paranormal
scary videos.
activity in his home for the last couple of years.
Go.
So my brother has poltergeist. Everywhere he's gone, we've now come to find out it's not attached to the house, it's attached to him. I have...
No, attached to something I have.
Why would you keep it?
Something he has. That's fine, whatever.
Why would you keep it?
You're lucky I'm in the car with him. He lives alone and has started to get poltergeist. And the mediums that he had come in said it's because he has something in his possession.
Oh my god, I thought she was driving. Driver's seats in the US are on the opposite side. I was like, damn, is she TikToking and driving? It's him that's driving.
But he has no idea what it is.
Is it the room?
Kelly's brother has even recorded some very strange activity on the security camera in his home.
Oh shit. Damn. Ah! That could be a moth, right? Right? Okay, maybe a very thick moth. Oh, sheep.
Now, at first we see just some so-called, quote, ghostly orbs, which, let's be honest, that's probably just dust. But then a door mysteriously just opens on its own. And then, creepiest of all, some strange dark mist or shadow just seems to float right across the living room. But, did you hear it? There's something even weirder in this video that was pointed out by video commenters.
Oh, wait,
I'll let Kelly explain.
The comment section is insane and made this video so much more freaky. Right when the first orb comes, whether it's dust or not, it doesn't matter. There is a groan. My brother is...
Security cameras with audio feature are always like, is this real? Is this real? Like, mine turn on when there's noise happening, but they don't record very good audio.
Sleeping. This is very late at night, so enjoy and listen for the groan.
Now, I've reduced some of the background noise in the clip, and I've enhanced the audio just slightly to make it easier to hear. Otherwise, the audio is untouched. So, listen closely.
All right, here we go.
Kelly's brother has also experienced other weird things, like taking a picture of an unexplained shadow figure that seems to just occasionally hover above his stairs in midair. One day, Rick hears the door slam while he's in his bedroom, so he takes out his phone and starts filming. But he's really just hoping it might just be his little cat Felix making some noise.
Felix.
Where is the cat?
Felix.
That could be anything. What? Okay, you had me until that really figure-shaped thing in the daylight.
Notice that just before the door slams, a shadow seems to suddenly appear in the crack of the door. Now,
that's a big cat.
Now, obviously, if the video is being fake, this could be a person. But weirdly, the shadow doesn't seem to have legs or any bottom half at all. So it's months later, and Kelly says that her brother was at home just working at his computer. And then, this happens.
Oh, he is working. He is a tuber. Oh. I went the opposite way though. Did you see it? It walked the other way and then the door slammed. That's not a person.
Notice that a strange dark shadow seems to completely block out the light as it passes through the hallway. before another door nearby just slammed shut violently. Now, it should definitely be noted that Kelly's brother Rick doesn't want any sort of fame or notoriety for his videos. In fact, he doesn't even have a TikTok account of his own. As for
The sticker that just says, ew.
Kelly, his sister who posted the videos, she also has made it quite clear that she has no interest in becoming a, quote, ghost channel.
I am not the forefront leader in all things ghost videos. My brother has a few scary videos I thought I'd post. I am not going to be the person you go to for ghost content.
I am totally fine with being your source, by the way. Anyway, so what do you think about the strange paranormal activity in Rick's home? Let me know down in the comments. A quick look around.
I don't know, the fact that he was so scared. If that was his wife moving and then the door slamming, he wouldn't be that startled. Wait, what is the Coldplay concert story? Let me in. Ghost channel when? You guys, would you guys watch my ghost video channel? Would you guys watch my ghost video channel if I made one?
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Rianne Maldonado recently sent me a very strange video that is like something right out of a horror movie. Now, Rianne works as a psychic medium, so she is no stranger to the paranormal or the supernatural. But one day, while her family is relaxing at home and watching TV, something happens that even freaks her out. Rianne says that her two youngest daughters have taken an interest in hairstyling, so they will often have their styling mannequins downstairs. And this is when things take
Those things
a
look so
terrifying
creepy
turn.
by default.
They sell it all independently, something quite logical. Everything makes sense. And you're
Watching the
telling
mannequin.
what they call the bridge. You're doing this outing, and this is good. And the next one, well, it's not quite as good. It didn't quite make sense to you, but you know, you've already paid for the next one, so you do that one.
The bridge, it's a metaphor. Your spirituality, your
Okay, I'm also just concerned. This could easily be faked by just somebody walking into here and pulling on it. However, what is the story with the haunted barbecue sauce up there? Why is the Jack Daniels barbecue sauce up here? What did it do? The thing, it's probably alcohol. People put them up there on display. I'll probably say kids can't reach them. Are you never scared of dropping them? I had a pack of those choco pies up on my counter in the kitchen. I have a black kitchen like this too. And I have mine up here so the cats couldn't knock it over and my nieces wouldn't just go and eat all of them because they're not good for you. And so I don't knock them over. This morning I pulled them down. I was like, choco pie for breakfast. And I had a look at them and they were freaking expired for like a year. I bought them expired and didn't notice. They were very tasty and flavorful.
the person is supposed to become more able as they go up the bridge.
Dun 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 dun
And
dun.
then the mosquitoes operating cases.
They weren't even phased for a second.
That's the soul of the person.
No one in the room even notices as the creepy head of the styling mannequin seems to just slowly turn to look at the family.
Mom has one of them craft
But
trays.
it doesn't
that's
stop
what
there.
that is. I thought
The
that
head
was a
not
snack
only
tray.
turns, but seems to slowly glance back and forth to take a good look around. Finally, the mannequin head makes such a rapid movement that even the entire family notices. And understandably, they just kind of freak right out.
Here's clip 2. My little girl jumped off the couch, ran over to me. I'm frantically telling my husband, oh my God, she just looked at me. My daughter's covering her mouth. I'm like, oh my God. He's looking behind, there's nothing there. I'm covering my face like, oh my God, I cannot believe this happened. And now I'm gesturing at the living room camera, saying, get your phone. You've got to look at this. You've got to look at that footage.
Rianne Maldonado tells
Oh, I have goosebumps! No! Normally they're also fairly securely in those things. They go on like those hairstyling mannequins. They go on like a tripod kind of situation. They're fairly securely in because you can't braid hair if the thing moves. Between the couch cushions on the table, the lighting, like when it actually moves.
to just slowly turn to look at the family.
It was like a little
But
dot.
it doesn't stop there.
Oh! Wait, you're right. Do you see the dot under the
The head
table?
not only turns,
It's like
but
there's
seems
someone
to
under
slowly
there.
glance back and forth
Covering
to
and
take
uncovering
a good look
it.
around. Finally,
Did you see the dot? Levi, you're onto
the mannequin
something.
head makes such a rapid movement that even the entire family notices. And understandably,
And it's not linked to the reflection of the TV
they just
either.
kind of freak right out.
Here's clip 2. My little girl jumped off the couch, ran over to me.
I didn't see
I'm
it.
frantically
am I in the
telling my
way?
husband, oh my god, she just looked at me. My daughter's covering her
Let
mouth.
me scrub
I'm
back one more time. Hold on. So you see here, there's light coming through from the back of this room through the couch cushion where he's sitting.
There, the head not only turns,
And now it's
but
gone.
seems to slowly glance back and forth
And now
to
it's
take a
gone
good look
and
around.
back.
Finally, the mannequin
back.
head makes such
Like somebody's covering it in the back. Did you see it?
a rapid movement that even the entire family
It is
notices.
an eye reflection?
And understandably,
Well,
they
under
just
the
kind
table?
of freak right out.
Here's clip 2.
I
My
don't
little
know.
girl jumped off the couch, ran over to me. I'm frantically telling my husband, oh my god, she just looked at me. My daughter's covering her mouth. I'm like, oh my god. He's looking behind, there's nothing there. I'm covering my face like, oh my god, I cannot believe this happened. And now I'm gesturing at the living room camera, saying, get your phone. You've got to look at this. You've got to look at that footage.
Rianne Maldonado tells me that they checked behind the couch and the counter, but they found nothing
I would
to
like to
explain the
believe.
strange
Add
movement.
up for a table, it could be real, but it easily could be fake to promote her business, which, well, is kind of medium.
Because she's a medium. I don't know. I want to believe. X-Files theme song starts playing. I don't... If there is someone under there, it might as well just be something moving if... Okay, let's say there is an entity or something walking behind there. And knocking other stuff over. Or who knows how long the hair of that mannequin is. If it goes that far.
Of the mannequin head.
Or a cloth, right? Because it could also be, you know, if she's a medium and she works with ghosts and people that have paranormal experiences all day, every day, how can you ever be sure that nothing follows you home?
A young woman named Stephanie posted a
Could be
cute
the hair covering the light for a short moment due to the movement and the momentum, right? It could also be the hair of the mannequin. I don't know. I want to believe that one. That was very scary.
video of her toddler just playing around, crawling over the couch and having fun. Later, she posts her video to the internet so her friends and family can watch her son play. But then, viewers
What's
begin to
on
notice
TV?
something in the video that gives them the chills.
TV in every room. Oh god, oh god, oh no 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 no, that's a fucked up looking cat. Oh, that's a fucked up looking cat. Did you see that? I'm crying, that was so scary. Hold up. Watch here. Watch this part of the video. Keep watching. Do you see it? It's like a whole face or some f***ed up looking cat. All cats are beautiful, but whatever that is... Oh, I'd be more concerned if my TV has AI in it. What the frick for? Oh god. Oh, and it's moving the... It's
Did you
moving
see-
the... Did you see that? It's that like day crib thing that you put kids in to play in. Oh,
Viewers
god, did
spot
you
some
see it?
strange little figure peeking around the baby's playpen, right next to the floor. Stephanie says that she never noticed this little figure before she posted the video and viewers mentioned it. She says that no other children were anywhere around, and she has no idea who this little peeking figure is.
Looks like a skeleton head and a wig. That's so scary and hard. Did you see it?
But if you notice,
that's
her
so
child starts to head
scary.
into the room. Then he exits
Bro,
quickly.
I wouldn't... Yeah, I'd
But
be
later
also
he walks
scared.
right back in like nothing is there. So just who or what
Yeah, what,
is
bro?
this? You decide.
Please stop showing it to me.
Next up, here's a creepy video filmed by a woman named Nicole of her young son Hendrix. Now what is really odd here is that the little boy seems to actually react to something that we can't see.
Okay, I'm gonna go be real. Those puzzle pieces, I have them in my office as sound insulation. They're so comfortable. What?
when little
Why would you record it? I'd get the frick out of there.
baby Hendrix opens the door, a
got a
creepy
car?
voice seems to whisper, "Yes." And the little boy just shuts the door in the spirit's face and nopes his way right back out of there.
He's like, nah, fam.
Now,
not today.
shocked and slightly amused viewers of the clip decided to add their own subtitles, which actually sound pretty accurate. Just listen. So did the little boy hear the voice of a spirit? And did he indeed just say nope to a ghost? Tell me what you think. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Strangely haunting.
Okay, that was adorable, and that's all. Lilo, what would you do? Move out immediately. I lived in haunted places before. I don't think I'd do anything. I just stay. It is what it is. If rent is cheap, rent is cheap.
Now, these are just some quick clips of people who claim to have caught some very unusual paranormal activity around their home. But as always, I leave it up to you to decide. So, late one night, a man named John hears strange movements coming from his bedroom down the hall. John says that he has experienced some strange events in his house. So he begins filming as he peeks inside his bedroom. What he captures chills him to his core.
Oh, shit. I'm running there cross-ready. Thought I was hallucinating. Unfortunately, I wasn't, and got it all on camera. P.S. I live alone. Is that a person? Looks like an old guy. Oh, God. Good morning, Lulu. Good morning.
In the room, 2 mirrors are facing each other, but only one of the mirrors reflects a strange, horrifying face.
Oh my
John turns,
God.
but there's just nothing there.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that face. I thought this was the outline of like some old guy. Like that's his nose, that's his ear, and he's looking this way. That's way scarier! Ah!
Next up, a man is renovating his new house, but as construction continues, it starts to seem like something in the house is not so happy with all the new changes.
Oh, God.
I'm not going up there. Definitely not going back there. Oh, wow.
That's a really
it
big
is
house.
really cold right here. What was that?
Is that a kitchen? Oh.
As the man peeks into one of the rooms, the shadowy figure of what looks like a small child seems to suddenly appear, lurking in the corner. Not surprisingly, the guy decides to just get out of there.
I don't think it's happy we're here.
Cold freezing temperature. This is phasmophobia. Oh. And he pans over and then it's gone? Where did it move to?
Dude, there's...
In this next creepy clip, a guy named Frank claims that one night he spotted something very strange behind a shelf in his living room. He grabbed his phone and began recording.
Let me you see that too. What, that shape behind the shelf? Stop! The bottom of the video, the bottom of the video. I was watching this. Watch this half.
Frank films something, making odd movements as it slowly disappears right in front of his eyes.
I don't even know what
A
that
Michigan
is.
woman says that
With my fan being on? Wait, really?
Recently, very odd things have been happening around her home.
Oh, what a cute
She says that the
dog.
bizarre incidents have even begun to upset her loyal dog, Gunther.
Okay, I'm so crazy, right? Here you go. Baby's terrified. Hold on.
What is it? This was after I had my camera set up because I heard noises and had to wash some dishes. I wouldn't wash any dishes. I see the dog in the distance. See? Oh.
I know. You're okay.
Scary as heck.
You're
Poor
okay.
dog, right? That's so scary.
I know. God, I'm like shaking.
Oh.
The woman says that she believes that the strange poltergeist activity started after she purchased an antique necklace at an estate sale.
You didn't ask where it came from or anything?
She says she recently got rid of that necklace. The House of Hurt and Pain.
Why would you buy a haunted item?
The ghost hunting team Soul Seekers Paranormal sets out to investigate the House of
what a
Hurt
cool
and
channel
Pain,
name.
located in Abington, Massachusetts.
They lived here. Their last name was Hurt. That's how we got the name Hurt. And the current last name of the new owner is Pain. So it's Hurt and Pain. It's a play on words.
The old farmhouse was built in the
Oh,
late
that's cursed.
1800s, and it is known that at least 4 people have passed
Always question strange artifacts you acquire. Always ask where it came from. Like, who owned it? Why? Why didn't they getting rid of it?
away inside the house, and maybe more.
We do know for certain that 4 people have died in this house.
He looks so
One
cool.
during the Great Depression. I haven't gotten the backstory in the other one, and then the other 2 were the previous owner's parents.
The house is believed to be haunted by multiple ghosts, including a dark, sinister spirit referred to only as Ed. Soul Seekers Paranormal are joined by Matt, Lisa, and the current homeowner, Steven, as they begin their
Wait,
investigation
isn't that
downstairs
Matt? Does Matt not have a Twitch channel? Hold on, I think I know this guy.
in the old Hurt and Pain farmhouse. Almost immediately, things start to get a little spooky.
And there's also one in Dorothy's room.
I heard that too.
You heard that too?
Yeah.
The group hears a loud thump coming from a nearby room that was once the bedroom of Dorothy, an elderly woman who passed away inside the house. Then, as they all head upstairs to investigate the rest of the home, things start to get really weird.
The Florida lawn chair.
Each team member sits in a different room upstairs as they film with a thermal camera. Now, it should be noted here that with the thermal camera, humans appear in warmer tones of red and yellow, but cold objects appear as blue and white. As the guys film, they catch something downright creepy.
Now, if you get the chance to actually...
Hold on, did anybody just move?
No.
I don't know if I'm seeing things, so I'm like getting tired, but I could have sworn I saw like a shadow on the wall in front of me. Like directly in front of Matt's left, like where that picture is on the wall. It was directly to Matt's left.
Right here?
Yes, that wall right there.
Whoa.
You didn't move.
Whoa.
What?
Something that looks like a featureless face and head seems to peek out of a room and look right at Matt. The head can't be seen by the
Bro. Oh, shit.
naked eye, but the thermal camera
Oh,
picks
no,
up
bring it
its
back,
cold
maybe.
blue temperature. Again,
Or it
note
wants
that
to be.
anything warm like a human being
Wop,
would
wop.
show up as red. But whatever this strange face is
Wait, do you guys think my tongue piercing would show us darker in the thermal camera?
a very pale,
Trick
cold
question,
blue.
that's not real.
Now, researcher Corey is actually
Ghost
sitting in
capture.
the same room where the head just peeked out, but he caught nothing on film and didn't really see anything. But just a minute later, as Corey films in that same room, he accidentally catches something truly chilling.
If yes, can you confirm on that device? Did Alan and I just see you? Was that your hand we just saw?
Trapped.
It
What
said
is that thing that keeps moving on the floor? Do you see the little light?
Who's trapped you here?
Is there a certain something or certain somebody that's keeping you stuck in this house?
Without even noticing, Corey films some dark mass that seems to appear in midair, drop to the floor, and
No. Couldn't
move out into the hall. Again, something strange has just materialized in that same room over the course of only a couple of minutes. But no one could see it. Soulseekers Paranormal only discovered this disturbing clip later while editing down their video footage. So did the team catch evidence of a real haunting at the old Hurt and Pain farmhouse? You decide. If you would like to watch this entire video, check out the channel Soulseekers Paranormal NE.
Okay, I am gonna go follow them. That's so lit. What a cool channel.
Mysterious creatures.
What?
A guy named Don Rivas says that he was working security at an Old Navy store when he noticed a man that seemed to be shoplifting. But later, when Don watched the CCTV footage back, he noticed something in the video that totally freaked him out.
Wait, this one was in another video we watched last week. You guys remember?
Look.
The guy was this bro.
Look, watch. What is that? What is that? And it's just gone, bro. It's there, and now it's not. It's there.
What is it with all the tiny faces lately? That's so scary. Do you think they're all the same alien?
Bruh. What is that? What is that?
So some sort of little
It's his JoJo's too.
I don't know what that thing is, but it seems to appear and then disappear right behind the man's
It looks like okay, hear me out. If like that guy from Parks and Rec, Ron Swanson, had a like one of those garden gnome figurines.
leg. Viewers have speculated that the figure could be anything from a mischievous troll to even some sort of small demon.
That's so creepy.
But
what the frick is
what
that?
do you think?
It's there,
and now it's not. Jr.
It's there, and now it's not, bro. What is that?
In this next clip, a woman in Compton, California says that one night her front door ring camera caught a very strange trespasser walking beside her house.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay, I'm in the way. I'm gonna move for a second so you guys can see this. That is crazy.
Caught a very strange trespasser walking beside her house.
Watch this. You guys are joking about aliens. Okay. There's one detail where I'm like unsure about. I'm very skeptical on the alien ones because they scare me the most. I don't want them to be real. The basket is clearly in the front of that patio and he's walking behind it, but then also over the front part. You guys, wait, let me show you what I mean.
Front door ring camera caught a very strange trespasser walking beside her house.
So you see, this is the behind this part, right? This is hanging from here. But he's walking through the little watering can. I'm not buying this one. I'm not buying this one. I'm not buying this one. Rob, good to see you! See that?
The woman says she has no idea who or what this could be. But the footage has been causing a stir in the alien subreddits.
To be fair, aliens are scary. And I'm frightened. But that's been edited.
So, is this an alien gray out taking a random stroll around the...
Anyway, sorry about the alien story, Ja. Sorry about your aliens. But that, I'm glad it's not real.
neighborhood? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Footprints.
Oh!
David from Oakland, California runs his own contracting business. But when he is hired to remodel a room where a 3-year-old girl tragically passed away in a fire, things get truly bizarre. Because of all the remodeling, the floor is covered in white drywall dust. David arrives at work one day
Not the
to
drywall.
see this.
Okay, so my last video
Your
was
mask
too
back
long.
on, it's not good for
press
you.
a 10-minute icon there. Anyways, I'm just getting into work, right? Nobody in this unit. I'm the only one besides the owner with the key. The owner lives all the way in New York. I'm in Oakland, California. So this unit had a fire a few years back. This was a little girl's room. This was her room. And I'm like lost for words right now, I'm sorry, but crashed my bed, I've been chills, hair standing up on my arms. But the girl that happened to pass away in this unit was 3 years old. Look at what the fuck I see on the ground. Those are not an adult-sized footprint. 1 inch to the wall. This is where her bed was at, right here. I talked to the owner, I video called him and everything. And I've been here and little kids laughing. I just thought it was coming from outside. But it's like a little, I felt something go like this to my ear. And
what?
Yeah, I hear all the activity coming from that closet. And right here, but this really baffled me. Like I said, nobody else has the keys. There's no kids in here.
That is crazy.
It's a 4-unit complex. Nobody's in here. Nobody been in here. There's an alarm system. So we got paranormal activity. Look at these little feet. Look at these little cute little feet. If you're in here, ghosts, I mean no harm. I'm Uncle Dave. You call me Uncle Dave. Just fixing up your room for you. Okay? But yeah, I believe in ghosts. So if you have anything paranormal, share it on Ghost. But man,
whoa.
I work
this
in
one's
every
scary
environment,
as heck.
even if it's
That's
haunted.
too scary.
You know, but yeah, you know, but yeah, say something. You hear some ghosts or whatever, or capture ghost activity, share it, man. Okay, peace out.
He seems so normal about
God
it.
is,
I believe him.
See you later.
Now, David's video is already weird enough, but when he posts this video to the internet, his viewers notice something even
Was there a
creepier
voice in
that
the background?
David didn't even hear. At 1 minute and 58 seconds into the video, a soft female voice can be heard saying, "Hi."
Yeah. No. No.
Then again, about 15 seconds later, as David signs off his video, the soft female voice is back, and it can be heard saying, "Bye."
God is love. See you later. See you later.
Now, David says that no one else was there with him, and it should be noted that David has never posted any paranormal video to his page before this. So did David encounter the ghost of the little girl who passed
that's
away in the
scary.
fire in this room?
The ghost is
You
having
decide.
fun.
Cop
It's a
out.
wholesome
Brothers
riot.
Jake and Noah Bruce are investigating the old abandoned Liberty High School in the small town of Ohio City, Ohio.
Ohio City, Ohio.
The giant 4-story school
this
was built
real?
in 1914
How is this
and is
real?
said to be haunted by multiple ghosts. Visitors claim to have seen several spirits, including the misty apparition of a young girl, a woman in white who roams the school hallways, and even the sinister, angry spirit of a man who took his own life right behind the school. So Jake and Noah find bits of paranormal evidence here and there, strange noises and weird voices on their spirit box.
Dude.
Like New York City, New York. Ohio City, Ohio. I want to go to Ohio City.
That was running. Dude. Dude. So guys, we are going to...
Is it Ohio moment? That's so scary. Oh God.
What was
Oh, I missed it. Where's the whole theater? I got goosebumps.
What the actual... was that?
They don't find much evidence of paranormal activity. But later, as the two brothers split up and Jake goes to do an EVP session in the school's basement, something
Late for class, so they ran. Need a dubstep mix of these guys. Bro, what the beep?
Something happens that is absolutely terrifying. But it's not what Jake expects. Not at all.
Jake! Oh my god, Jake! Was that inside? Yeah. Shh. Get down here now. Now get down here, dude. No, you come with me, bro. That was on my level. Call the cops on my phone now. Call the cops. Call the cops.
Is it a person? Oh, the editing made it even scarier.
Just get down. Turn the lights off.
As Jake is doing his investigation, real gunshots ring out from somewhere in or around the abandoned school.
That was gunshots. That was gunshots. Just sit down.
Yeah, dude, like you're trespassing though. Are they not? Oh god.
Turn the light off. I'm at the old Liberty High School. There's shots fired. Please come here quick.
Okay, stand on line, please. Are you guys in a safe spot right now, hiding?
Kind of, but not really. No, we just heard the gunshots right outside and I ran up here and then we hear them entering. Or it sounds like it.
Okay, where does it sound like the shots came from?
Outside by on the north side.
Eventually, the local sheriff's department arrives on the scene to investigate.
If there are gunshots, you just have to call in? Will people come and investigate it? Will they not just be like, LMAO, you're trespassing? I was like, what if this is the owner of the place now? And they're like, bro, get out of this place. It's getting spooky! I'll investigate you later. It's abandoned, so I'm not sure if it is trespassing.
Boy, stick it.
The cops did arrive to help them, I hope.
Thank you all. Yep. We go over here.
You guys armed at all?
No, we have nothing.
Are you the callers?
Yes, yeah, we are.
So what happened?
Well, we're in
back here.
I think that if they got scared enough that they would risk getting arrested themselves or fined themselves, it must have been real. Nobody would fake that and then call the cops.
We're in here filming a ghost video of all things, and I was kind of standing down here in the cellar, and it sounded like it had to have been like in this park.
Oh, it did say Ohio City Elementary School though, right? So that means it's government owned?
Parking lot, just like 7 shots. So I ran up to him where he was up in the gymnasium, and we just heard like rattling on the door, and that's when we were like, yeah, we should probably call.
But now, this is when things get really weird. So Jake and Noah are outside, but their static cameras are still in the school and are still filming as the policemen head inside. The officers don't find any armed gunmen, but they do find, something.
Sheriff's office, security here, make yourself known.
Can you hear the EMF go? Okay, if the cops are all so scared, you know, just got real. Little playing a spooky game vault soon. I'm getting scared about ghost videos again.
I heard something, and then I literally saw something.
Well, clearly they got to collect their cameras.
There's nobody in there, but there's something in there. Are you serious?
For real?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what?
Let me just...
Okay, it's a real cop car. It has the... Oh, I don't know if you can see it from this frame. It's behind him. He has those siren lights on there.
For real?
So they're not staging the
So right
cops
there on the
either.
second floor,
Yes.
we were looking this way. I heard pitter patter, like that, along that, what would that be? The east wall.
That's the one I believe, right? Even outsiders heard inside the same things.
And then he hears it at the end of the hallway. And as I'm taking my light down, I see something go like dart across.
Are you guys dead ass?
Swear.
Do you have
And then
body
we were
cam?
like, no. But we were talking about
She didn't have body cam. This is Ohio City. What would they need it for?
you guys. We're like, let's
There's
just black
no
out
one
for a
in there,
second.
but there is something in there.
So
That's
we
so
went completely
scary.
black in there, and all of a sudden we heard movement behind us, and we just ran.
For real?
Because there's nobody in there.
Okay. Dude.
I've never seen anything like that before. No. That's actually scared me. Good luck.
Damn. All right, well. Great.
So if you guys need anything else or hear anything else,
yeah.
preferably if
Are they not gonna help them get their equipment back at least? Nothing?
it's a human being, let us know.
Yeah,
That's in the half,
Well, we
though.
appreciate.
Would you be allowed to still drive an old police car? Because I think like impersonating cops would be very, very illegal, right? I don't think anyone would do that for a YouTube video.
You guys checking. Thank you guys so much.
So, while Jake and Noah
Would you walk into a place like that for gifted? I would do it for free if it was safe. As in, like, there's clearly no people living there that are squatting there. The building is structurally sound. Then hell yeah, for free, bro. For free.
didn't seem to find any ghosts in the old abandoned Liberty High School, apparently the Ohio City Sheriff's Department did see something.
There's nobody in there, but there's something in there.
Something that they just can't explain.
Dude, what the is happening? The cops saw a ghost. Yeah, I don't know. Guys,
The cops saw the ghost!
We fucking can. When in the history of paranormal have you seen cops on camera run out of a damn building and say good luck and leave? Yeah.
Hebe?
Dang! This one I believe 100%. Because Lulu doesn't believe in ghosts. I believe in ghosts. 100%. I lived in haunted places before. I'm just not scared.
GBs. Dan Bell and his friend Will travel the United States filming strange and abandoned places. One sweltering day as they are traveling through the New Mexico desert, they spot a rundown abandoned travel lodge and decide to take a look inside. But the old abandoned travel lodge turns out to be quite a bit more terrifying than Dan and his friend Will ever expected. First, Dan almost steps on a coiled rattlesnake.
This is why you gotta be really careful.
Wait, like the actual... I've never seen one before.
Because right there, whoops.
Where is it? Where
Right
is
there.
it? Oh! Wait, that's so tiny. I always thought they were huge.
It's a rattlesnake.
Wait, do the
I didn't even see him before I actually stepped over him.
Without even realizing it, Dan had walked right by the snake earlier.
I've never
but
seen
luckily,
one. Those are so
just
small.
didn't get bit.
Walked right past him. You can see my footprint right there. And he didn't rattle.
But little does Dan know that things are about to take a much more terrifying turn.
I can't believe those rattlesnakes are real. We're watching
Look
scary
for it.
ghost videos again. Oh damn. Oh. What is that? Wait, what happened? Did he fall?
Dan feels a sting on the back of his head and turns around to find a huge angry swarm of African killer bees that have formed a hive inside the old travel lodge.
Oh my god. Okay, that's way scarier than
The
ghosts.
aggressive killer bees attack them en masse as Dan yells in pain.
Kill my ghosts.
Dan and Will both run for the exit, with Dan frantically dropping his camera to the ground. Luckily, Dan and Will escape with some very severe and painful stings,
Oh my
but
god.
nothing too serious.
Why are the bees so mad? That is terrifying. Animals are way scarier than paranormal activity. Bees shouldn't be there. That's so spooky. Oh, there was a wasp in my house again yesterday, all freaking day, until like late last night, and then it just disappeared. So I'm still very scared to find that guy.
You guys wait a few hours until the bees calm down, and then
Isn't
Dan
that
finally
spooky?
retrieves his camera,
Okay,
and they hit the road
good.
again, happy to be far away from the angry swarm of African killer bees.
Well, the bees and the snakes have just taken over that house. You know, what you gotta do?
Talking head.
Oh, final
A
one.
young woman named Mara says that her aunt came to pick her up at her house one day and noticed the neighbor's little girl acting very strangely.
My aunt came to get me and seen my neighbor's kid talking to nobody, so started recording, and this is what happened. Okay, but like, what if it's just an imaginary friend? Do people not have those anymore? Oh, she's scary as heck. Oh my god. Oh. Where's she mad at? Oh god, where'd she go? Oh god, where'd she go?
Did she just go?
Where'd she go? She's about to knock on the
The
car
young girl
door.
seems to be talking to no one. Then she strangely paces away, turns and nods, and talks again to whoever. As the woman pans her camera over to try to see who the girl is talking to, the little girl just disappears from sight. Now, there is something in this video that some viewers believe make it even creepier. But did you see it? As the woman pans away from the girl right before she disappears, some pale, featureless little face seems to peek out from behind one of the pots for just a
Maybe it was just two kids playing.
fraction of a second. Now, some believe that this is even more proof that something spooky was going on here. But then some believe that this could just be another kid that was hidden by the pot and who the little girl was talking to. But no one is quite sure why the kid doesn't seem to have a face. But is it real paranormal activity
Maybe it's
or
the
just
hat.
a kid acting a bit weird? Let me know what you think.
They're probably just playing. Did Lulu have an imaginary friend? You didn't?
Scurry videos. Now, if you watch my channel on a regular basis, you probably know that these are videos that are a little spooky or a little weird, but mostly just kinda goofy. Case in point, if you're going out to the woods in the middle of the night to take some artsy photographs, you should probably know what's in those woods.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Look at
Fuck a
that.
gallon of milk.
Go lower than that.
Oh, that is scary.
Lower than.
I think it's poison.
Don't touch it.
No, hold on.
I'm
chill.
going first.
Oh, no, go first. I'm about to take a picture of it. You gotta get lower than that. Look at him move.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, it's about to catch something. Y'all ready to go back?
Yes, I am. Yo, what the f is that?
Look,
A lot of deer.
yo, let's
Wait. Wait, how y'all realize before we wait?
Now, those sounds are just a pack of coyotes on the prowl, and coyotes almost never ever hurt humans.
Why do they have mouths open like 180 degrees? Are these real? White America, what the frick do you have in your forest? What the?
Yes, I am. Yo, what the f is that?
Look, in scary movies, this one they say,
Yo, let's
wait.
Wait, how y'all realize before we wait?
Now, those sounds are just a pack of coyotes on the prowl, and coyotes almost never
Like wild dogs always saying jokes in the pack or laughing at it?
ever hurt humans. But if I heard that in the middle of the dark
Honking
woods,
fox-
I'd probably
fox
have
dog
this
thing.
same reaction. And then I'd get the f out. So next,
Everything in the
I
forest
featured
is
several
alive
clips
up
of
here.
dogs
Oh, Ellie from Australia would be like, for real though, that's
accidentally
scary. I'm not
scaring
going to
their
forest
owners.
at night in Australia. Oh!
But this owner flips it, and the dogs were not prepared.
If this was the ghost apparition, I'd poop my pants. Oh, the other one's joining in, even though he
Now,
knows how
whether
it
you
works.
thought that was funny or not, come on, that's one hell of a trick. Look at that guy. Come on. Anyway, next, when you settle in with your friends to talk about demons and freaky, weird paranormal stuff, you should be aware of your surroundings.
Like demonic spirits are obviously connected to the devil, right? And usually things that are demonic, they make noises 3 times to mock the three bells. Not the 3 bells, but yes, that too. Yeah. But Father, the Holy Spirit, and the Son. The Son. So the fact that it was church bells and it was mocking the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, that's insane. I never thought of that. That's
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. What is the driving age in America? Are these kids old enough to drive? That freeze frame. Sorry about the friend.
Guys, it turns off when it's off. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. Oh my god, no.
Now, that is just a typical car dome light turning off after a set time, exactly like it's supposed to. But just for a second, I think these girls thought it was an attack from hell. So, thanks so much for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe, and all the other stuff. And hopefully, I will see you back here next time.
Wow, this was so cool. I'm actually really excited. This one was like a full 40 minutes. Thank you for joining me for another ghost video watching today, chat. Last ones were very, very cute. I'm not gonna lie. The one where the cops ran from the scene, 100% I believe that one. That was way too scary to not be real. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the ghost videos. If you have a paranormal or spooky video you would like me to watch in the next spooky video watch along, please leave it in the comments below. Or if you're watching this on Twitch, !Discord in the chat. We do have a channel for YouTube recommendations. Thank you guys so much for joining me again today. I lost my cursor. Mwah!